Yeah, Marcel, so many times you guys drove into plus territory and just were never able to get the play you needed. Just what do you feel like you guys weren't able to do to, get those pivotal plays?
I mean, we really just didn't execute. I don't know. I got to go back and watch. I haven't seen, everything, where we missed, where I missed. I could have missed a wide open guy. I mean, we just didn't capitalize in opportunities that we were given. I feel like the defense played, a great game. Aside from what the numbers say on Texas's end, I think they played an amazing game because Texas had a lot of time and possession. We didn't have the ball in our hands a lot. And I think for the time that the defense was out there, they did a great job, and we just didn't capitalize on the opportunities that we had. So
We'll go front row on the right side to Travis.
Hey Marcel, how difficult is it to get the pass game going when the rushing game is minimized? I think 2.9 yards per carry this game.
It's pretty difficult to get the pass game going when a team knows that they can stop your run and that you can't get going on the run game. I feel like the run game opens up a lot in the passing game, play action things and stuff like that. But we weren't able to get it going, and that killed us tonight.
We'll go front row on the left side to Tony.
Marcel, obviously you made a few starts this year, and some more film is being collected of you as the season progressed. What have you saw from defenses, how they started to play you as the season went on?
I feel like a lot of defense stayed the same. Maybe they changed up their front structure a little bit just to try to keep me contained and make me throw the ball. But I don't think too many people did anything crazy besides South Carolina when we played them. So I just got to adjust to what I see and be a better player.
We'll go back behind the lights on the left side to Tyler.
Yeah, Marcel, when you kind of look back at the season, how do you feel like you personally have grown as a quarterback and the team? Do you feel like the team is in a different spot than they were, in the off season?
Yeah, I feel like I've said this a lot, just being able to be a leader and, have the team follow me. I think, as the season went on, a lot of people felt more comfortable with me being in the position I was in, and they trusted me and I trusted them. So, I think I've grown as a leader, and I still need to grow vocally as a leader, but I think I took some strides this year in that.
We'll go fourth row on the left side on the aisle.
Hey Marcel, I'm curious, you look at some of the performances that you guys have had, obviously getting close to 40 points against LSU, 40 points against Auburn, and then you kind of have games like this in South Carolina. What do you think is kind of the reason for some of the swings that you guys have had game to game?
Defense is making plays. I feel like a lot of the defense we played, we've been able to make adjustments. I don't think we were able to make any adjustments tonight, and it showed. Could have moved the ball down the field passing, really, and obviously not running. So, they stopped us tonight, and there's nothing we could do about it.
We'll go fourth row on the right side on the aisle.
Hey, Marcel, Coach mentioned that, the end of this team's conference run kind of being something that's going to haunt him, maybe haunt you guys. As you kind of look forward to what's next season or moving forward, how do you kind of handle a feeling like that, or knowing that you guys had your chances, maybe just didn't execute?
Yeah, definitely going into next season, we're going to have some guys or some teams, on our radar that we need to get back. And it sucks, especially being this late in the season and, losing these last couple of games here. These are important, and we needed them. Next year we're going to bounce back for sure and definitely take care of business.
We'll go second row on the left side to Alex.
Just where do you feel like this program's come over the last year, even though you guys weren't able to close out what you hoped to accomplish?
I feel like we've come a long way, and credit to the people who stayed when Coach Elko came in. It shows a lot about how they trusted him and the people that came with him. And you could see this year we had a lot of success, we should be really proud of that. Obviously, we didn't get where we wanted to go, but, we took tremendous strides from what we were last year. So, kudos to us, really.
We'll go toward the back of the room on the right side.
Hey, Marcel, what area of your game would you say progressed the most this season, and what area of your game would you say you need to work on the most?
I think just being able to identify defense pre-snap and be able to eliminate reads based off of what I see and rotation, things like that. I think I definitely need to improve on, obviously, my size and then just being able to, be comfortable in the pocket and make throws with pressure in my face.
We'll go second row on the left side to Sam and then Luke.
Hey, Marcel, a couple things for you. One, what's the hardest part to swallow about tonight?
We lost the rivalry game at home. It sucks. It was the first time back, and we didn't get it done. And it was just the way that we did it. As an offense, we didn't get any points on the board. That really sucks. So that was the biggest.
On that first drive, you guys got some big plays, got the chains moved down the field, but it seemed like as the game went on, a lot more was on the sideline, a little bit harder to get things downfield. I guess what happened that you guys weren't able to kind of create more opportunities, especially in the rest of the first half down the field?
I don't think anything spectacular happened. I think, like I said, their defense just made a lot of plays today. Momentum does a lot. So I think they had the momentum, and we had a couple times later in the game where the momentum switched, but obviously we didn't capitalize on it. So, yeah.
We'll go second row on the left side to Luke, and then Brent will wrap us up.
Marcel, when you look to the two defensive takeaways and the block punt, do you feel like that sparked the offense a little bit and y'all just couldn't convert on that? Or, do you feel like that gave you a little extra motivation?
I feel like it should have sparked the offense. It didn't seem by the result like it did, but I think it did spark the offense a little bit. We didn't capitalize. We had a lot of opportunities where we were in the red zone and we had a chance to score or just put up points on the board, and we didn't. So that sucks.
We'll go second row on the right side on the aisle.
Y'all showed a lot of creativity on that final play at Auburn. Do you wish there had been more creativity on the fourth down plays, even though, I'd imagine you like that mentality of going for it in that situation as well?
We practice things like that all the time. And the plays that we ran, we practice all the time. We just didn't execute it tonight. I'm not going to say we should have ran something different just because, I'm not the one making the calls and I'm not the one, seeing what their defenses, their signalers or what they're calling, what they're lining up in. But, we didn't get it. So, that's the bottom line.
All right, that's all we have. Thank you, Marcel.